This really is the place to be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is a monster matchup, Gilberto.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Calmly anticipates. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. James. Suarez. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. James, real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vargas. Lerma. Munoz. Aim forwards. Elvedi getting this one clear. Vargas. Reader. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. James Rodriguez is onto it in a flash. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Elvedi. Reader. Munoz. Moved on forwards. Suarez. Spread out to the left. Time to deliver. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Diaz clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Munoz. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets good distance on it. Mojica. No, it's come to nothing. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Rida. Ricardo Rodriguez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Embolo. Lerma. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. Munoz. That's been drilled forward. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Forwards and with intent. Sanchez. Great defending, strong and determined. Mojica. Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Embolo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Does really well to win the ball there. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Colombia seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Who's he going to play in? Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Granit Xhaka. He's had a shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Munoz. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vargas, Reader. And here's Embolo. Tries a deft little ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Takes a shot! Could be danger here. Reader takes the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Munoz shifted upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Rodriguez. Xhaka hangs one in. Danger averted for now. Oh, can he get onto this? Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Akanji, aim forwards. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Oh, good spread. Vargas. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter.
Reader! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cleared away. It's Munoz. A chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Valverde getting this one clear. Ricardo Rodriguez. And he goes cross-field. Vargas. Played down the flank. Now it's Vargas. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vargas. Diaz wins the duel this time. And it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez, now here's the delivery. And it's been taken short. Vargas. He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Vargas. And it's Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Out towards the flank. Freuler. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. In it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Diaz. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Akanji, Granit Xhaka, Suarez. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Akanji forwards and with intent. Rodriguez looks to the other side. Now it's Vargas. Reader. And there's the shot! No, not quite.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
James Rodriguez thinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Vargas. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Alvedi, played towards the other side, is onto it in a flash. Throw in. Chance to deliver. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Diaz. Moved on forwards. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's played forward. Freuler. Alvedi chooses to go cross-field. Munoz. Lerma. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Freuler. Alvedi, gently done.
Switzerland have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's James Rodriguez. James showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And Bolo. Do have a chance to counter here. Munoz. Oh, can he get onto this? Akanji cuts it out. Ricardo Rodriguez. Sanchez, driven forward. Freuler. Vargas. Reader. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Looks across and plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Diaz. Lerma. And here's Hammer. Good chance here!
James Rodriguez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Rodriguez. And here's Embolo. Now it's Vargas. Embolo. Chance! Lukumi. It's a quick ball upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diaz. Diaz going full tilt down the left. Akanji can get it clear. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Granit Xhaka. Rida. Vidmar looks to get on the end of this. Freuler. Rida. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's James. Suarez! It just took too long getting forward.
Suarez simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Vargas. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Akanji. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Akanji. That's a lovely, neat pass. Granit Xhaka. Rida. Munoz gets across to intercept that. Rodriguez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Munoz. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chance for a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a promising position. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. And it's Xhaka. Can he deliver? Granit Xhaka. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Embolo. And he's there to get it away. Nice control. Vargas. Here comes another cross. Sanchez, nicely aimed pass. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Rida. Freuler. Vargas. Vidmar played over towards the opposite flank. Granit Xhaka. Oh, such a clever touch. Freuler, spread out to the left. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No foul, says the referee. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Out to the left it goes. Freuler. Aimed in towards the centre. Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Lukumi. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's straight offside. Ricardo Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Up towards the front line. Elvedi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rida. Freuler. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Embolo. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's Rodriguez. Ricardo Rodriguez. No messing about. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Switzerland worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So off we go once more.
Switzerland are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Freuler. It'll be a throw-in. Switzerland are making a change now. Akanji getting this one clear. Vargas. Granit Xhaka. That has found him in acres of space. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's been repelled. Switzerland have reclaimed it. Freuler. There are a few waiting for it. Showing good feet. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. And here's Mbolo. Diaz. Sanchez. Munoz. Oh, good-looking ball. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. Freuler. And it's played forward. Diaz. James Rodriguez goes for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Freuler, aim forwards. Vargas, there's the delivery. A corner it is then. Diaz attempts a clearance. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked in. Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Munoz. And here's James. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rida. Mbolo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Munoz, long ball upfield. Corner given. Shapes to shoot! Mbolo running with the ball. Rodriguez. Rodriguez gently done. He can get that clear. Okafor. Now it's Mbolo. Chance, surely! That was mighty close. That is lovely. He is through here. And it's James. It's James! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And Bolo. Okafor providing an outlet on that flank. A chance to play it in. Okafor. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Okafor actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Mbolo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. Lukumi moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Suarez out to the right. And it's played forward. Rida. Rida is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Xhaka, oh, good spread. And it's Mbolo. And he welcomes it in. Lerma does really well to win the ball there. Rida. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. That's very neat. Rida opts to play it back. That's really well cleared. Now it's Vargas. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here? Mojica. Can he latch on to this? Diaz has it out wide and in space. Can he deliver? Shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. James Rodriguez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rida spread out to the left. Wins the duel this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lerma clears it away. Rodriguez plays it short. Suarez. Lukumi. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Suarez. Defending of the desperate variety. Granit Xhaka. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Lukumi, driven forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vargas. Vargas. Reader. Keeper's got good distance on that. Okafor. And here's Mbolo. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, nice touch. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vargas. Some good work on the right flank here. Vidmar, aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice physical challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Big chance! Okafor. That's another chance! And yes, it's there! Vargas, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vidmar. Oh, it's played into the area. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Akanji moved on forwards. Okafor looks to get on the end of this. Can he get onto this? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's Mbolo. Reader. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. James Rodriguez. Lukumi. Oh, this looks sharp. Elvedi cuts out the pass. Freuler. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vidmar picks it up now. So who's he picking out? Vargas. And the counter is on. Suarez. Rida. Vargas. And here's Mbolo. Quality ball. Elvedi gets over and intercepts. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. And it's played forward. Okafor looking to get on the end of this. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Colombia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Okafor wins the duel this time. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Can he finish? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mojica. And they win it back again. Vargas. Vargas. Oh, sweet feet. And that has been clubbed away. Rodriguez with a definite foul there. And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards.
Colombia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gets into some space. Hoisted in. Too much distance on that. He is just caressing the ball. And here's James. It's James! Missed by a fraction. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Akanji has played it long. Okafor receives it in a wide position. And it's Mbolo. He's having a shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, there's a probing ball. Freuler. Suarez. Out to the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Up towards the front line. Elvedi makes the interception. Okafor. Reader. Oh, he's found support out wide. Okafor. Oh, nice touch. And he decides to cross it. Can he finish? Lerma clears it away. Lerma gets it away. Reader. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. And here's Diaz. Mojica. The muscular approach does pay off here. Munoz. Akanji. Akanji, gently done. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Good ball over the top. Out of play for a throw. Munoz. Sanchez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Okafor. Alvedi. Rida. Now it's Bolo. Okafor. A real chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Freuler. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's neat. Vidmar done delicately. Can he get onto this? Xhaka can get it clear. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Lukumi moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Vargas. Akanji. Alvedi. Akanji. Diaz. Last chance, perhaps. And that's aimed into the middle. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
James Rodriguez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Decent progress down the left. Okafor. Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Granit Xhaka. Mojica. Sanchez. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. That's really well manoeuvred. Searching pass he's played there. And he cuts out the supply. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Vargas. Moved on forwards. Lukumi lofted upfield. Is onto it in a flash. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Valverde shifted upfield. Sanchez. Munoz. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde. Vargas. Mbolo played out towards the right wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rodriguez goes short. Now the delivery. He's there to get rid. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's an imaginative pass. Suarez. There's the shot! Looking for a decent ball in. Okafor does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration.